Right on. Right on. Right on, Mahler. I must have that hat. Isn't this cool, dude? Isn't that fucking great? Chicka chicky chicky bok. I don't think fucking turkeys cackle like that though. Llama! Hey, llama! How you doing, brother? Lola, you ate it already? I ate the whole goddamn thing, J bro. I got to where I was just eating chunks this big of it. I couldn't help it. It was delicious. And I don't have anything else sweet to eat for dinner, after dinner, so that's what I was eating. Gosh. Gosh, Josh. Vibes! Hey, Vibes! It's my turkey hat that Kiefer09 sent me. Gosh, Josh, not so posh. Yeah, I like that picture. That's how I see myself. With a top hat and a monocle and a cup of tea and a cigar and everybody's laughing at my jokes. That's how I see myself. And I'm not crying. Yeah, that's how I fucking see myself, man. You know, that money, yeah, I owe a guy here money. I'm waiting for him to drop by so I can pay him. And I still owe my dad and I owe somebody else some money, so I'm going to be able to pay some of that off with that money. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then I've still got to pay $125 to Verizon. Then yeah. So I'll be okay. Thank y'all so much. Instead of laughing, we say brilliant. 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 The Monopoly man, right, Mahler, right? Doing well, just got off work, right on. How are you? Man, Vibes, I'm doing great, buddy. Don't let the tears fool you. I'm always fucking crying. I'm crying out of happiness and confusion. Happiness and confusion. Yeah. I'm a little bit confused. I know, bro, right? Hey, thank you, GMV. Hope 2020 will be your big year. You're big man. Thank you. Thank you, GMV. Thank you. And not because his dick hurts anymore. Yeah, my dick don't hurt anymore. That's important. My penis is alright. My pin 15, like Reddit, YouTube Reddit likes to say. My pin 15. But yeah, my ding dong is doing A-okay. 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 Okay. 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 Armored undies for the next Christmas. Right, peanut butter? I won't ask why it hurt. Oh, you don't know about it, Catherine? Everybody here's tired of hearing about it, but you don't know why my ding dong hurt? Do you remember Ashley? Remember that cute girl I had over here that one night that streamed with me a little bit that looked high as fuck? Ashley, everybody was calling her Ashley because she had a cute little butt. Did you see her? I'm good, Josh. How to work? How's the stream? Hey, Llama, it's been okay, man. We had a few trolls, but not too many. Wags took care of them, but yeah, it's been okay, Llama. Glad you're here, though, man. Glad you're here because I'm expecting an influx at any time. Ooh, that girl. Yeah, that girl. You don't remember her, Catherine? Well, I had a cute girl over here, and we fucked all night. And then I took her home, and she won't answer my calls and text messages anymore. You know why? Because she gave me fucking gonorrhea. Hang on a minute. That girl gave me gonorrhea. And it felt like I was pissing fire and cinder blocks for about 3 days until I could get to the doctor and get some antibiotics. Wow, what a son of a bitch. Fuck you, Ashley. You're right. Fuck you, Ashley, was the wrong thing to do without a condom on. I was wearing a condom, but she told me she was good. She told me she was clean and couldn't get pregnant. And I believed her. And I've never believed a girl that said that before. I don't know why I thought I believed this one. I guess I was just horny. I just don't know why. Because she had a cute little ass and a nice little pussy. It was so great. And tainted. It was tainted. Y'all give me just a minute. That fucking cunt gave me goddamn gonorrhea. That guy will be here in a minute. But yeah, she gave me gonorrhea and she wouldn't answer the phone, nothing. And that's why three or 4 days after she was gone, my dick started to hurt when I peed. And I thought, she's giving me a goddamn UTI. And then about 2 days after that, it got real bad. And stuff started happening that's coming out of it that wasn't supposed to be coming out of it. And I knew I was fucked up. And I woke myself up screaming and crying. That's how I woke up for 3 goddamn days. And Tuesday morning, I had a doctor's appointment Tuesday afternoon. But Tuesday morning, I woke up screaming and crying and pissing blood. Literally peeing blood. It was awful. Wait, did you nut in there? No, I never did come. I never did bust a nut. I never did fucking come. Which is a bummer too. Yeah, I never did come. Hey, White Nip! A couple years, I just figured Mini Josh knocks on the camera door. a little monster Josh. You should have busted a nut in her handbag, right? Or in her hair. That's what I'd rather do, bust it in her hair. Girls really like it when you come in their hair. Or in the eye. Get the first shot, the money shot, right in her fucking eye. And then the rest of it all in her goddamn hair. Damn, just do a porn if you can go that long. Oh, lotion. Yeah. Damn, you even got with a condom? Yeah, I started fucking her with a condom, GMV, but then she told me she was good, so I took it off. But that's not a common practice, y'all. That's not something I always do. That's the only time I've ever done that. And I'll never do it again. I don't fuck a girl without a condom. That's the first time that's ever happened. That's the first time I've ever got an STD. God damn, dude, you told me you were pulling in, man. God damn, dude. Should I give her the angry dragon? That's what I do, Josh. In the chest, on the chest or in the face. Well, I pull and pray. Yeah, I did that with Susan once. I did pull and pray, but I wore condoms with her pretty much all the time too. Really, come in the hand and slap the ass, and then just get on have sex. Well, I really always wear a condom unless I really know the girl and I trust him a lot. Then I'll wear a condom. If I don't, you know. But I shouldn't have done this before. I knew better, and I did it any goddamn way. Well, whatever. Saving myself for marriage. Are you really, Catherine? That's just because you got 5 angry brothers and a really mad dad. You could always do the poop hole loophole. Like the Mormon girls do. That's what the Mormon girls do, just taking the ass. It's the poop hole loophole. This girl told me not to put it in her ass. I tried, I fucking had her doggy style, and I fucking put my thumb on her asshole, was playing with it, and I couldn't even hardly get I didn't even really try that hard. I couldn't really get my thumb in her ass. There's no way my dick would have went in her ass. It would have split her in half. So I didn't fucking fuck her in the ass. You could really fuck a girl up like that. You really can. And she told me not to, so I didn't. But yeah, you could do the poop hole loophole, Catherine. Yeah, but I was just joking. Oh, you're just joking. You're a slutty little thing. Yes! Soaking in some backwards ass shit. Fucking Mormons. Dude, where the fuck are you, man? I'm gonna keep fanning my goddamn door. I'm gonna get this over with and get back to my fucking friends, man. Come on, dude. God damn. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Who are you waiting for? I've owed a buddy of mine some money. I borrowed a few bucks off a buddy of mine for gas. I borrowed money off of a guy for gas a couple days ago, and then this morning Adam gave me a few bucks for gas too, because I had to drive all the way to Fox Loan, it's out West Knoxville, to get a key to get into the house that we're remodeling. They cleaned up the carport and took the key that we hid to get in the house. They took it. Him or Mikey did, and they don't remember what the fuck they did with it, but it ain't there anymore. So I had to drive all the way to West Knoxville, get a key, and I made it there, but Adam gave me some gas money there. But this buddy of mine, I had to borrow 20 bucks off of him Wednesday for some gas money. And he just came by to pick it up, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm streaming, and I don't feel like going anywhere right now. Once was given to a girl from high speed lane change. She jumped out. Right now, we're doggy style. Yeah, I've gone like that before. I've never gotten. I have slipped out and went back in, and it's been so wet and sloppy that I made it part way in, or at least almost the head of it in, and I realized it was wrong because it was way tighter than it was a minute ago, and because a girl's vagina will loosen up. Unless she tightens it, a girl's vagina will loosen up to accept everything you got and get wetter and wetter and sloppier, and it's fucking awesome. I love it. But and jump and shit, and I've never, but I had one girl, Renee, that's all she wanted was butt sex. That's all she ever wanted was to be fucked in the ass. And it was alright, but I like pussy. I mean, I'll fuck a girl in the ass if she wants it. I'm not going to go out of my way to fuck a girl in the ass. I'll ask her if she wants to do it or something, but if she don't want to do it, that's fine. I don't have to ever fuck a girl in the ass, ever. I like pussy. That's what it's made for, my dick. And that's what I want to put in it. And that's what I want to put it in, is that fucking pussy. My pussy, bitch. It's my pussy. My fucking pussy. Get it. God damn, my pussy. My pussy. Here we go again. Zip. What did I join to? Tiger Stripe! Some guy in a turkey hat dry humping his kitchen table hollering my pussy. How you doing, Tiger Stripe? I'm Josh Nicely. It's nice to meet you, man. And Tonto! How you doing, Tonto? It's nice to meet you as well. You'll ask her if she wants to ask. Right, I'll ask her first. Right, Llama? Poking a brown starfish, the old shocker. Kinda, right? Have the weirdest boner right now. I hate sodomy. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you know, some chicks dig it, man. Get your flip flops, fuck it, kick the bitch in the sock. That shit's funny as fuck. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Tonto. That's what we're trying to do here, is have a laugh, man. That's what we're trying to do, is laugh. Josh, are you a moaner, or are you the quiet sneaky in action? Sneaky. No, I'm loud, man. Whenever I'm in action, whenever I'm doing it, I'll moan. I'm more of a growler. I growl more. And I'm always doing stuff. I'm not holding on and just fucking for my life. I'm moving and touching and feeling and holding her wrists down and covering her eyes and touching and feeling, doing everything, man. But when I bust a nut, I am fucking loud. I don't know if you remember the story, but when Susan was in here, she was riding me cowgirl, and I came. Excuse me. And I was hollering, and there's cabinets like this. There's cabinets above my bed, you know. And I was smacking the goddamn cabinets and hollering and whooping and, oh, God damn, oh my God. Oh. I mean, I'm fucking hollering top of my lungs. And when I finally settled down, I'm all shivering and shaking, because she was the best lover I've ever had. Susan was the fucking best. And, because she just knew what to do, what to say, where to touch. She was just the goddamn best. And, when I finally settled down, she was giggling. And I said, what are you laughing at? She said, my neighbors are going to think I'm trying to murder you. Or your neighbors. She said, your neighbors are going to think I'm trying to murder you. And we both got tickled. Because she's probably right. I think my neighbors over here have heard me come before, so they were used to it. But I'm fucking loud. I'm vociferous for sure. I was watching an NBA 2000 video and he donated to you and had to watch your stream. Oh, really, Tiger Stripe? Well, cool, man. Glad you're here, dude. Anybody's just come out to say something good night. Hey, Catherine. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in to say hi. It took me a minute to see that. I'm sorry. Good night. Good night. Good night. I hope you sleep well, baby. Hope you do. Always Justin getting it in there. Just next time you're banging, please wear the turkey hat. Oh, dude, I'll take a fucking picture of it. All right, that's all I needed to hear. Fucking like a dog. My cum rag is stiff and piss bottle's full. Mama, chicken teeth are done yet? Oh, yeah. That's great, Llama. I gotta pee again. I'll be right back. It feels so good to pee. It feels so good to let it out. It feels so good to not scream my guts out. It feels so good to pee. It don't hurt my ding dong. It feels so goddamn good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so goddamn good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so goddamn fucking good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so motherfucking goddamn good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so good to pee. It feels so motherfucking good to pee. Forgot my last post. I was copy pasting. All right, Llama. But yeah, I get worse about getting Christmas Eve. And I got Christmas Day off. Oh, right on. You got Christmas Day off, dude. Right on. The Ding Dong Blues. Right, Jay, bro? Any advice when I fuck my girlfriend or any advice to get her to fuck me? Have you all slept together before, Tiger Strike? Because I'm being, it's to me, you're asking a sincere question. So I'm going to answer you sincerely. If you're asking, if this is a joke, let me know. But yeah, man, I can help you. And there's people in here that are give you advice, dude. Fuck her right in the pussy. That you know where that comes from, don't you, Jay, bro? Do you realize where that originated from? It's horrible. And I'm not telling you not to make the joke, because that's funny. But do you know where that originated from? No. There was a young man. He was a newscaster. He was probably mid-20s. He was on... I was only seeing a news guy in a black hoodie. No. There was a young man in his like mid-20s, maybe late 20s, that was a newscaster. Didn't know he was on a camera. And he was live reporting from the field somewhere. Maybe it wasn't live. But he was reporting in the field about some really, really pretty young lady that was missing. And he was talking shit about her to the cameraman. Yeah, she's good looking, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. I'd fuck her right in the pussy. She was dead. She'd been like raped and fucking murdered, man. That's where that came from. That's how that got started. She was dead. And then that fucking jackass, that old man in the black hoodie going around doing it behind my back, he ought to have his fucking ass whipped. Really. Yeah, most people don't know that's where that came from. The original thing behind that is that, and that guy lost his fucking job. That young man that said that shit, that thought he was off camera, lost his fucking job, like right fucking then lost his goddamn job. He didn't know the girl was dead, but that was still very unprofessional anyway. Some pretty young 19-year-old girl or whatever missing. 22-year-old girl or whatever. I gotta get my back scratcher. We've slept together, yeah. Okay, well, what are you looking for? What kind of advice are you looking for, Tiger Stripe? If you've already slept together, what are you looking for? You gotta assume that the camera's... You do, GMV. It's like a gun. You always assume a firearm is loaded. You always assume that the camera is rolling. Of course, that's really fucked up. Yeah, it is, Jay, bro. Now, like I said, I don't mind that joke. I get it. It was funny, and you made it funny. It was all funny. But just so you know, be careful where you say that and who you say that to. It might not be funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm telling you that. I don't mind it so much here, but be careful with that joke specifically. You scratching your ass? No, scratching my back, man. I was scratching my back. Have you not seen this before, J Bro? We haven't fucked, but she stayed in my dorm and just slept. What can I do for her next time? Take it farther. Well, I don't know her, and I don't know you that well. First of all, you talk to her about it. I'm big on communication, Tiger Stripe. I am very big on communication. I will talk to a girl. I ask a girl before if I can ask them if I can kiss them. And I ask her when I slept. Both of the last two women I slept with, I didn't ask them first. But this last one that gave me goddamn mini AIDS, she knew me and her both we was gonna fuck. That's just all. Well, we knew we were gonna fuck before we even met. But the last girl, the girl I saw the week before her, we just kind of rolled into it one night. Thanksgiving night, we kind of rolled. It kind of just happened. It rolled into it. But you just got to be gentle and be easy rolling into it. She might want to be choked or something. You got to learn how to do that and not hurt her. And when you choke a girl, you don't choke the front of her neck. You choke the sides of it. And you don't choke it until she passes out. You kill her. But you don't want to choke her airway so much, maybe a little bit, but you want to choke the sides, the veins that run up and down from her brain to her heart. That's what you're actually choking. Because you choke her fucking passageway here, you could crush her throat and fucking kill her. But anyway, you didn't ask about that. I'm just giving you a fucking little advice about how to choke a girl that you really don't need to start doing right now with this new girl, probably. Yeah, dinner or movie. Then you lean over and whisper something soft and mushy in her ear. Nanner pudding. Get her in a sleeper hold. Yeah. 0 to 100 like a Neil Armstrong. You're a real cool dude. I've been looking for a while, and you've built a great community, I must say. You take RCs. Thank you for saying that. That's a fantastic compliment, and yes, I have. I have some of the most wonderful people in my community here, and that's no shit. You're right, you take RCs. Thank you for saying that. Thank you so much. I have a fucking fabulous community, and they are not all here right now, but there's a bunch of them here. And yeah, thank you for saying it. It's nice to have a kind of an unbiased opinion like that. Thank you. Hey Josh, how do I make a first move? Josh, okay, this is how you choke a girl. What? Yeah, so Evil Muffin, you're making me laugh now that you're laughing. Because that's exactly what I did. Look, talk to her, man. Talk to the girl. If she should be able to handle the conversation. If y'all can't talk to each other about having sex, then y'all don't need to be having fucking sex. But talk to her. And it's not the most romantic thing to do. I understand that. But especially, you're talking about a dorm. You're in college. And these college days, then these days and times, rape is a big fucking deal. And assault is a big fucking deal. You want to make sure that everybody is on the same page. You and your girl are both understanding what's happening and going to happen and might happen. So make sure that you talk to her. You know, hey, how do you feel about sleeping with me? How do you feel about going the next step? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Maybe don't wait until you're in bed with each other to talk about it. Talk about it over lunch, over dinner. You know, take her out to dinner and have a glass of wine and say, hey, I've been thinking about, I really like you an awful lot. I would like our relationship to continue. I really want to keep seeing you. How do you feel about being intimate with me? You know, she might be all about it. She might not. She might want to wait another date or week or month. You know, she might want to wait. And that keeps you from being embarrassed or charged with assault that night. You know, there's nothing wrong with talking about things like that. Absolutely nothing wrong. You got guys out there, these chads that run around kind of forcing themselves on girls, and the girls take it and don't do anything about it. But these pieces of shit are not somebody that you want to be like, dude. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be a fucking gentleman and rock and roll with these girls, man. You can still get pussy being a nice guy. I do. I'm 47 years old and I still get good looking pussy. Sometimes they give you gonorrhea. But I wasn't even trying and met Susan. And when I started trying, I would fuck 2 different girls within like a week of each other. That's when I started trying. I've quit trying again. But nice guys can get laid, man. And I'm a big communicator. Like I said, just talk to her, dude. I love these streams like a Hubble Urban Dictionary, right? Lom, I remember that. Or when do you ask her, do you like that? Or when you do it, ask her, do you like that? Yeah, I would ask her if she wants that before I ask her if she likes it. But you're right, Kamikaze. I've been here about 30 minutes, and when she did the humping with the hat on, I knew this was a stream for me. Hey Josh, how do I let a girl know that I like her? Alright, so you put your thumb in her ass, lick it first. You gotta lick it first. And you don't just jam in her ass. You lick the pad of it, and you put your hand on her top of her ass, and you put your thumb right over her asshole, and you just kind of rub circles. Rub little circles around her asshole. And then if she starts bouncing around and liking it, you start putting your thumb in. And you go to the knuckle. And an ass is like a pussy. It's all about the stretch. It's not how long of a dick you got, or a thumb you got, or a finger you got. It's about fucking the stretch. They like the stretch, generally. So if you go into that first knuckle, you don't want to jam like your whole cock up her ass. You're only doing that when you're about to nut and you can't fucking stop. You're just trying to hit bottom. That's what you guys do. It's just instinct. That's what you do. But it's all about the stretch. You pop that first knuckle in and out of her asshole. You don't have to jam your thumb all the way to the goddamn palm up her ass. Just that first knuckle. And you don't want to pop it out either. She might shit all over you. Used to say, hey, babe, can we do it in the butt? Fucking Chad. Josh Nice is dating for dummies on sale now on Amazon. Or you just find one of the special ones that you just hand money and don't even try to trade names. Right, Mahler? Funny thing is, my name is Chad, but I ain't no usual Chad. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, you take RCs. I'm not pulling you out of the crowd, brother, I promise. Here's what you do. Lick your fingers slowly down her sleeve. Look deep into her eyes and say, oh no, let's get you out of those wet clothes. Yes, evil muffin. Fucking Christ, someone clip this. Put to some fancy music. Boom, chicka, bow, 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 now. Boom, chicka, bow, 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 now. Dr. Ruth, nice. I remember Dr. Ruth. Put an educational tag on this stream. Josh teaches how to slay pussy every way possible. Okay, so we're not fisting. I'm not a fisting guy. I don't want to stretch a pussy that much. Then my dick is useless. Like throwing a hot dog down a motherfucking hallway, man. I don't want to fist a girl. I don't find that attractive at all. Well, you want to jam your whole cock up her ass, but you shouldn't, right? Exactly, abortion sandwich. You know. You've been there, brother. The confetti pop. Exactly, J bro. Exactly. That's why butt plugs are shaped the way they are. That's why anal beads are shaped the way they are. It's the stretch, the stretch, the stretch, the stretch, the stretch. That's why those toys are shaped that way. It's about the stretch. You know? Find out where her G-spot is. It's on the front of her vagina wall, up in the front. You want to find it. It's like a spongy feeling rough. It feels rougher than everything else. And you can go licking her clit or the labia around her clit and finger her fucking G-spot. Same time, not with your fingernails, with the pads of your fingers. You don't want to dig it. You want to fucking rub it with your finger pads. And ask her, did I find it? Is this it? Is this where you want my fucking fingers? Is my tongue doing what you want it to do? It's okay to ask every now and then. Don't talk all the fucking way through it. Just say, is this right? Is this good? And if she gives a fuck, she will direct you where she wants you. She will move your head. She will tell you what she wants. Or she'll start bucking her fucking hips and fucking your face. And that's when you fucking hang on and don't stop what you're fucking doing. Keep fucking doing it. And she'd be the next ex-Mrs. Nicely. Told my fingers are so good she started laughing. Oh yeah, really, Tiger Stripe? She started laughing? Hot dog and volcano, right? Oh, Doc and gross llama! Dude says like throwing a hot dog down a goddamn hallway. Have you not heard that before, you take? I didn't make that up, brother. That's somebody else's material. I stole it. The Wiki Wiki Alabama Hot Pocket. Writing down spongy feeling. Yeah, it's rough. It's a little spot. It's a pad. It feels like cartilage. It feels like kind of like rough, kind of like a rough area, like cartilage. Not rough like sandpaper. Rough like I don't know how to describe it any better than that. Better be taking notes. I sure am. Right. Feel for that gravelly pad. Yeah, it's like cartilage, and it feels. You can feel it. It's like I don't know. Evil Muffin, you've got one. Help me describe what it feels like. And you know, guys have a G-spot. What does it smell like, though? You can't smell it, dude. It's up in her vagina. I don't know. I don't know, J-Bro. Ethan, what's up, buddy? Small bubble wrap pad. There you go. Fitz Jr., how you doing, brother? That's actually not a bad description at all. A small bubble wrap pad. That makes a lot of fucking descriptive sense, Fitz. Good job. Good job. Sick bird. She's what feels like being a silent XL mint. The rough side. There you go, sick bird. What, you never put your snozzle over it? No, I'm not going to nose fuck a chick, man. Some need to send Josh a sex doll so we can have a sex ed class here on Friday nights. Right, lotion toes? Kind of like the roof of your mouth. Ah! Tiger stripe, yes, kinda. Kind of like the roof of your mouth a little bit. Except it's got more pits and valleys and shit in it. Just go in and up. Yeah. I'm doing great, Ethan. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I hope at 41 years I would know. Well, Fitz, not everyone at our age has had the experience that we've had. So, you know that. Some guys just wing it whenever they get it. And don't know beans from apple butter, man. Some people just don't know. They just never tried. They're lucky that their condom on the right fucking way. And when you put a condom on, when you get it rolled part way down, you pinch the tip of it so there's no air trapped in it. And then you roll it the rest of the way down. That reservoir tip should be completely deflated when you have a condom on correctly. If it's full of air, take it off and put a new one on. Don't re-roll that one back down. That one's a piece of shit. It's junk. Get another one. Put it on that. It should be go right over that. When you get it over the head of your dick, pinch the tip of it. And then roll it the rest of the way down as far as you can get it. And that like I said, the tip is there to collect the semen. It's not there to fucking make your dick bigger. It should not be full of fucking air. This is the best shit on Twitch. Check the dings from earlier. Reroll. Right, Fitz? You know, some dumbass will try to fucking put one back on and stretch. And they'll stretch. I mean, Howie Mandel used to put them over his fucking head. So, and the rest of you, don't go buy the Magnums trying to be cool. They don't fit your fucking dick. Buy the goddamn regular size condoms and put it on. They'll stretch over your fucking head. So don't act like you're cool. Buy a Magnum, it's going to slip off. You're going to nut a girl and have a kid you can't fucking afford and don't want. So buy the regular condoms, and you might be careful with buying the lubricated ones too, because sometimes that lubrication or the icy hot and shit they put on some of them, women can have allergic to reactions to those sometimes. My daughter's mother, I bought a fucking rubber out of a machine in the bathroom one time. It was like cherry flavored or something. Fucked the old lady with it, and she broke out. She was allergic to the fucking lubrication, the flavored shit that was on that condom. She was allergic to it. So be careful buying that shit. Be careful with the lubrication. Be careful with the fucking ultra thin ones. Whenever you fucking, it depends on how you're fucking, how hard you're fucking, and what you're doing with your dick, on whether that condom's going to last. They break. I've broken a bunch of them. I'm sure the rest of you have too. That's worn them. I've broken a bunch. They break. And whenever you feel it break, you know it will. You can feel the difference. Fucking stop and put another one on. No balloon animals, right, Night Chat? How you doing, Night Chat? It's good to see you, man. Like if you remind your blood empties for survival. Right, that's the squirting thing, right, Llama? Right? Be back watching TV. Right on, Fitz. Well, thanks for jumping in there with your fucking awesome description, smart ass. It's good to see you, brother. I'm so excited to have sex now. Yeah, I still am. When I have sex, I'm still excited. Get butterflies sometimes, man. I love pussy. I love it. I love women. I love having sex. I think, like Susan described it to me, a woman is a beautiful thing, and their body, every inch, is meant to be admired and explored. I love women. You touch them all over. Look, Tiger Stripe, touch, taste, smell, your fingertips, your tongue, touch their ears, their neck, their chin, their hair, their head, their shoulders, their sides, their breasts underneath, their stomach, their tummy, down on their panty line, their inner thighs, their calves. Touch lightly, touch everything, make it last, make it long. Fucking just take your time and stroke and feel and just have fun, man. Just admire a woman's body. It's fucking great, dude. If you take your time like that, that's a lot of foreplay that a woman would really like. I fucking like being teased like that. I love the touching, the smelling, the tasting. I love being treated like that. I love it. I love the hollow in a woman's neck right here. I love touching that and feeling that and thinking about nutting right in it. You know, just fucking touch and feel and taste and just admire her arms and just rub your fingertips up and down and not tickle, but just feel and just, it's fucking great, man. It's a turn on. It's a big turn on. Just got done work. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Night Chat. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Night Chat. No shit. Josh, how do you move on from a lady and say it's enough and you need to move on, but she lives with me in my condo? Oh, excuse me. What do you mean? You've got a woman that lives with you You don't want her there anymore. You want her to move out. Is that what you're saying? I'm going to crumb. I'm going to crumb. I need something to eat. I'm starting to get sick. I haven't really eaten much today. I didn't eat any lunch. When I got off work, I ate a junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. That's all I've had to eat today. I didn't take any lunch with me, and I didn't have any money to buy lunch. Dude, you got a lady living with you in your house or in your condo, and she's not welcome there anymore? Wow. Loud, Josh, what the fuck? What do you mean, Rune? Keep talking, Josh. My boner is ready. The sex is the worst. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. You need to talk to her. Time to move on. You need to tell her exactly what you just told us, or at least part of it, man. You need to talk to her about it. Tonto, tell me a funny fucking story. Tonto, I have to think about it, man. Let me think about it for a minute, Tonto. I've got 20 people in here talking to me. Give me just a few minutes, Tonto. I'll try to think of a funny story. Fucking impromptu cooking stream, right? I was with a woman before her, and she was amazing. Yeah, it's hard to go from a sex goddess to a fucking mattress, ain't it? That's the way with Susan. Well, I knew the first time that I was with Susan, I knew that there was going to be a lot of disappointment in my life until I met somebody else similar to her. I've had sex. I've been with a couple women, and some of them were really good, some of them were not so good. And I'm a big kisser. I love to kiss. I'm a big mouth guy. I love the sensation and the touch and the feel of my tongue and lips. And every woman that I've kissed has always been happy with it. I'll stop kissing them and they're standing there with their goddamn eyes closed and they're breathing heavy. I love making a woman feel that way. And I really am into it. Fucking holding them and kissing them. I just love making a woman breathless like that. And whenever a woman doesn't kiss very well, that's a big turn off for me. If she can't kiss very good, then that doesn't mean the rest of it's going to suck. But my girl I dated for like 6 years, Karen, she couldn't kiss worth a fuck. And I got her to where she started to kiss better, and then she quit trying again. And she just quit caring about how I felt about it. It sucked. I should have dumped her a long time ago. I shouldn't have never gave her a chance to dump me. I don't know why my heart is just racing. I think I should wait and see if it slows down. Are you okay, Ethan? I've worked for 2 weeks. I'm fucking ready. Right on, SFC. Right on. Yeah, you know, I had the sex swing in my bedroom at my house. I had the wall of mirror and the sex swing with 2 different hooks, one over the bed, one over the floor. I experiment a lot. I've done a lot of different things. And like I said, I discussed it with the women I was with. I like doing different things, and I talked to them about it. So, have you done any dope or anything, Ethan? I don't have any bagels or nothing. I got a little bit of ham and a couple eggs. I got like 2 fucking eggs. Fuck, man. I don't have nothing to goddamn eat here. 1 piece of cheese. God damn it. You know what? I'll make some goddamn biscuits. I gotta have milk, I bet. I bet I gotta have milk to make these goddamn biscuits. Milk. I gotta have milk. Fuck. No, never did, Drew. Okay. Just been sitting there, okay. Maybe it's us talking all this horny fucking shit. You're getting tore up, man. Yeah, I don't know. Susan was she's such a good girl. Probably the best I ever had. And, damn it. I don't think she and I are ever going to see each other again. I'd love for her to come visit me, but I don't think she ever will. Whatever. Biscuits and gravy. Sorry, man needs milk. Carl, that's actually not that big of a deal. I could go buy milk. I just don't usually have it on hand. I can get milk, dude. Don't be sorry. Please, bro, don't be sorry. I just don't generally have it in the fridge. But I can go buy some. Use water. You can't use water to take the place of milk, Tonto. Not really. She's my first girlfriend, and we've been together for 5 years. We had a break, and I slept with a couple other girls. And when I was with her, kind of dating me, and sex was amazing. It was kind of hands-on. That was amazing. This one doesn't even want to have sex. We do just kind of like stick it in. She just says just stick it in the cum already. Well, don't date that girl, Lotion. Don't date that fucking girl. Don't date that fucking girl. Maybe y'all can be friends, but don't date that girl. I wouldn't date a girl that was like that. There's no fucking way I would. Been like this for an hour. Damn, Ethan, do you have any medical history problems? Blood pressure or sugar or anything? Yeah, Lotion, you don't want to be with that girl. Don't fucking be with that girl, and don't feel bad about it. You have to worry about yourself. The world doesn't revolve around you, but your world does. Don't fucking settle for a girl that doesn't make you happy. There's a fucking million of them out there that will. No, water works for my cereal. Yeah, Tonto, you can't. I could use water in place of milk, but it wouldn't work right. So thank you for your suggestion, but I'm not doing it. It would just waste. It would just waste this food that my friend spent time and money and energy to mail me from West Virginia. I'm not going to waste it because I don't have a chip milk in the fridge. You can use water. You just need to add on that butter, very cup maybe. Hey, thanks, Bo Bell. Good to see you, man. Thank you for your fucking input too. I'm still not doing it. I can go down the street and in 5 minutes have milk. Did you have a need to drink of soda? I thought you just got on stream. That's a good question you take, RCs. That's a good question too. Yeah, that is a pinch. Right. I had some dehydrated milk that worked pretty good. Those exotic biscuits. What time is it? It's 20 till 11. It's too late to go to this fucking store down here. They're closed. Damn. D-Dot! Would it be cute if we got magic tattoos? No, it'd be weird. How you doing, D-Dot? You fucking weirdo. You don't have any 7-Elevens around? No, we don't have 7-Elevens, Mahler. But we have convenience stores. I mean, Mahler, I can go a mile down the road to the Pilot and buy milk. I just don't really want to get out right now. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well go to the store and buy some other food. So I don't have to just eat what I've got laying here. But yeah, we don't have 7-Elevens, but we've got convenience stores. Dude, bro, just got home from work. Oh, right on, D-Dot, right on. Okay, Tiger Stripe. Well, it's nice to meet you. I appreciate you coming in here and shooting the shit with us, Tiger Stripe. It's really nice to meet you, man. Please come back and hang out with us whenever you get a chance. I've had a lot of fun with you, dude. Like basketball stuff I'm active. We have come and goes and cases around here. Oh, you're in the Midwest, D-Dot. I saw the come and goes and the cases all over Missouri. This is weird that I went and got CDC and a goldfish tat. Thanks for your input now, Josh. Shake my head. You fucking did not, you liar. Did you really go get CDC? No. You fucking shithead. I have no tattoos. Good. Don't get any tattoos. Iowa. Okay, not too far away. Yeah, the Midwest. I know the Casey's and the Come and Goes. The Casey's, I used to eat the pizza from Casey's a lot when I was out in the field. We'd get them for lunch or something. But yeah, I'd get the pizzas from Casey's. They have decent coffee machines too. I'd get coffee from Casey's as well. And the Come and Goes in Missouri, you can get liquor. Best fall in a long time. Hey, thanks, Tonto. Thanks, man. Josh, I enjoy this too. Well, I'm glad you do, Ethan. Don't stroke out on us, brother. Josh, I can see it in you that you were and probably still life of parties you attended. You take RCs? Probably not really, man. Now, I probably am and probably would be, but I was always an introvert in high school and shit. I never went to parties and shit, man. I didn't do anything like that. Got case all over Indiana? Right on, right on. Yeah, I didn't really, when I was in high school and shit, I didn't go to parties. My friends were all nerds, really, kinda. And I'm still not a party guy. Now, I went to the bars and shit. Yeah. By the time I turned, about the time I turned 30, yeah, that's when I became rock star. And yeah, I was the center of fucking attention. You better fucking believe it. I'm an attention whore. Look at me, I'm Josh Nicely. I got, yeah, so when did you start becoming more of an extrovert? About 30, I guess. Abby Abe! What's up, Abby Abe? Glad you're here. Yeah, I'd say about 30, and yeah, about 30, I guess. I became a lot more extroverted. Sure, you got a few bad stories. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of bad stories, man. Oh, a few bar stories. Yeah, I've got a few bar stories too. But you know, I just feel really this is the way I am when I'm really comfortable. And I'm really comfortable now, the older I get. I mean, I'm 47 and I'm really comfortable. Like I said before, y'all have seen me. I walk into a convenience store singing and pointing at the people that are walking around shopping, singing and laughing and cutting up and making jokes with the goddamn cashier or whatever. I don't give a fuck, you know. I'm trying to make them laugh. They stand behind a cash register 8 or 10 hours at a goddamn time, have people come in bitching about this, bitching about that, counting 300 goddamn pennies out for a pack of fucking cigarettes. You know, they got people being bummed all day. I want to try to make them laugh, you know. They have shitty people coming in there all fucking day. They got a shitty goddamn minimum wage job. I want to try to make them laugh most of the time. And I try to be in a good mood, you know, and I laugh and cut up with people. Whenever I'm standing in line to check out, I'll try to cut up a conversation with the people around me. For no other reason other than I just want to shoot the shit, you know. I don't have anything specific to say. I might tell the guy in front of me about something shitty that just happened to me. And I don't even know this guy. I'll tell him, man, I just slipped out in the parking lot, about fell and busted my goddamn ass right in that mud hole out there. Oh, really? And he might not give a shit about it. Or he might be one of those people like, oh yeah, I saw that. I almost slipped in it too. You know, you never know who you're going to run into. But fuck, I talk to everybody, man. I don't give a fuck. Make new friends, at least just for a minute. You know, I got to make somebody smile just for a minute. It's just, for some reason, that's important to me. So there's hope for me not to be so introverted in the future. Sure, Abby Abe, sure. Sure there is. You need a business card, your name, Twitch address, and attention, horror. Good guy. Thanks, Ethan. Thanks. That's why we love you. Well, thank you too, Abby Abe. You awesome for that. Hey, thanks, Tonto. King Blunt? How the hell are you, King Blunt? Yeah, you know, not everybody's into it. Not everybody wants to be talked to. And I'll leave them alone. not everybody wants to laugh. Sometimes people are in a bad mood, and I get it. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood, and I don't want to talk to people either. Sometimes I come home from work, and I don't feel like talking to anybody. I'm in a shitty mood. I'm going to act shitty. I've got a really poor attitude, so I don't stream because I know I'm going to act like a fucking asshole. But most of the time, I can handle it, and I can straighten myself up. It's all good, man. Your streams always have a kind, nice vibe. Yeah, thanks, King Blunt. Thanks, man. Thank you. I love you don't give up after a bad encounter. You can't, Abby Abe. You can't. You can't. If you give up, then you're lost. You're lost. Goddamn menopause. You know, I just got gonorrhea last week from this cute little girl I fucked. That's not going to stop me from trying to find cute girls to fuck. I want to keep fucking them. I'm not going to give up. I might even find one that wants to fuck me more than once. Getting old sucks. It doesn't have to suck. Getting older doesn't have to suck. Don't look at it like you're getting old. You're getting older. You're getting more mature. You've got more experience than a lot of the people around you. You have a lot of stories to tell. Don't look at it as getting old. You're just getting older, man. Yeah, it's all good. Everybody's getting older. It's okay. You can do it with a smile on your fucking face and make everybody around you think it's fucking cool. You know? What the Josh? Hey, King Blunt, thank you for hosting me, brother. Thanks, man. I'm getting herpes from all this sexy talk. Oh, don't get herpes, man. Get something that can be cured. Well, herpes can be cured now, so it's okay, but getting old can be great. Fuck it. Exactly, Tonto. Exactly. And you're not getting old, you're getting older. You're not old. You're just older than you were yesterday, than you were last year, than you were 10 years ago. You're just older. And look how much more things I know now than when I knew. Even yesterday I know more than I did. I know more than I did 10 years ago. I'm more experienced. I know what can make people laugh better. I know how to act better. Yeah, man. My mind is 23, my body is fucked. I don't mind getting old, and I can yell, get off my lawn. Ghost stories for days, but wish. Age is just a number. I know that's what I did back then. Back then, Fitz is old too. Josh, my mind is young, but my knees and my back don't agree with that. Right, Carl? I got you, man. I got you. Mighty Key, fuck. Do what, Fitz? You made a hot cocoa night? I haven't made hot chocolate tonight. I'm drinking beer right now. But I made a really good hot chocolate last night. I made a really good, nice hot chocolate with marshmallows in it and drank it and played my pirate game. Let me pee. Hang on. Yank my noodle, it's a dandy. Yank my noodle till I die. Yank that sucker till it squirts all over your titties. They say that stuff is beauty cream, let's make your titties pretty. Oh, pee and feel so awesome. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm so glad that those antibiotics work. Because I just want to die. I can't wait to see Ashley. I hope I really get to see her again. Because I'm gonna fucking kiss her right in her fucking kitty. I am really fucking hungry. I could eat the milk I need and stop on hoes. I wish I had some fucking bagels and I'd eat like 3 of them. Do I have anything in the freezer? Nope. Ice cubes. Fucking loser. What else do I have in here to fucking eat? I got sandwich, no meat. Taco seasoning, no meat. Corned beef hash. I need some corned beef hash. I need biscuits. Chili, no beans. Tuna, no mayonnaise. Mater soup. Mater bisque. French onion soup. Black-eyed peas. Got some goddamn black-eyed peas. I'm so 2008. You're so. I'm so 3008. You're so 2000 and late. The T key on my keyboard's fucked. It works 50-50. Oh, I got you, Fitz. I got you, brother. The Antibiotics clap song. I didn't have the clap. I don't think gonorrhea is the clap, is it? Is it? Is gonorrhea the clap? AC/DC's song. She's got the jack. Da-na, 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 da-na. She's got the jack. It is the clap. I had to clap. Well, I wasn't clapping. I was clapping my dick. I was clapping my hand to my dick and screaming my motherfucking head off and crying and pissing blood everywhere. I swear to God, it's the most god-awful thing I've ever experienced. I swear. That's how they used to get it out. A clap. That's a damn good song for an STD, right? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what that was about. Clap your hands real hard. What does that do? Oh, excuse me. Gross. I'm so gross. That's my mating call. Blah. Here, cheeky, 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 blah. I hope you're better now. Yeah, Abby Abe. I'm better now. I'm 100% now. Thank you. I'm hitting the second now. Thanks for the stream. Just do the rest of the love. Sleep tight. Hey, J bro, love you, brother. See you later, man. Sleep well, my friend. Clap your hands or holding your dick. No, I'm not doing that. No, no. My dick is just starting to feel normal again. Whoo, man. I got the clap. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. I got the clap. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Spicy infection. Ooh. Will diddly do.
Want to follow your favorite team on the road? Book a place to stay for any budget on Booking.com.
Damn fucking fuck. Let's make a ham and cheese sandwich.
It began. I can't begin to know.
I wish the song would not.
Then I know it's always. Where it began.
Ow! Fuck me!
And I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
Touching hands.
Reaching out, touching me.
Touching you. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Never seemed so good.
Da, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. God damn it. I wish this motherfucker would stop skipping.
And it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, burden runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me.
Touching you. Ba, 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 ba. Sweet Caroline. Give me this.
Times never seem so good. I've been inclined
Ba, ba, ba.
to believe they never wrong.
Da, 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 da. Thin crust cheese. Hey, buddy. Ba, ba, ba.
Never seem so good. Sweet Caroline,
Ba, ba, ba. Suck my dick. Ba, ba, ba. I swear that I don't have gonorrhea no more, you slut. You know what I want to hear? What's the name of that goddamn band? There it is. Yeah.
The Michael's Rapid Up event is here. Find Honey for creative hit. Buy one, get one. Then makers up to 50% off. Plus 50% off all Christmas packaging and roll wrap. Hurry in, these deals won't last long. Only at Michael's.
This ain't a real happy, super happy song, but I love this fucking song. Sweet Caroline. Our touch out of reach, yeah. You could try to get closer to me. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in deep, yeah, yeah. I gotta know tonight. You're alone tonight. Can't stop this feeling. Stop this fight. Oh, I get hysterical. Hysteria. When you get that feeling. When you get that feeling. Hysteria. Quit fucking skipping. You piece of shit. Stop believing. It's America. Thanks, Scooby Tissue. It won't go up any louder, Jared G. I'm trying to. Did somebody get a fucking sub? Into you, yeah. I got my goddamn George Foreman going on up in this bitch. I'm grilling some ham. Then I'm gonna fucking take that out and make a goddamn ham sandwich. Hell yeah, it's Def Leppard. Hysteria, bitches. Oh, horse shit. Motherfucking piece of goddamn fucking shit. I gotta know tonight if your shit skips, 'cause if it does, I'm out of here. Can't stop this feeling. Can't stop this fight. Oh, I get hysterical. Hysteria. I hate your guts. I hate your guts because it's when you believe, when you believe. Hysterical when you're near. Do. Oh, turned off my shit. Gotta turn that little heater off. Wow, wow, wow. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. ever seen my bottle opera? Cunt. Fuck me. I've got a fucking candelabra that goes in the top of a bottle. Y'all ever seen this? That's when sexy times, when I have a nice dinner, I pull out my little candelabra. No more cinder block playing from the one-eyed python. No thin crust cheese. I'm healed, brother. I am fucking healed, man. Oh, excuse me. Closer to me. Closer, closer, I'm closer to me. And if there was a girl here, I would roll her a couple napkin roses. Just to be cute. And I would probably write some cheesy poetry on one of the napkins and put on the plate beside her food. I write poetry really easily. And I don't know why, it's just rhyming words. I'm really good at that for some reason. And it'll be cheesy, but I've always done it, and I just like doing it. And I'm not very good at making something, it wouldn't never be published or anything, but I like writing poetry. I really do.
Dude, I'm pumped. We got all this McDonald's at such a great price.
Like a delicious McChicken sandwich with small fries for only $2.
Like, I'll give you an example. I'll write some poetry right now, just like 4 lines or something. I just met this girl, okay? She just comes over for dinner tonight. Here's what I'll write. We just met. I'm glad you're here. Now I see I had nothing to fear. I had butterflies when we talked on the phone, but I knew you'd be the one to keep me from being alone. I hope you enjoy the dinner I've made. I hope this is a memory that will never fade. Shit like that. You know, just fucking rhyming words at the end of a sentence. And the more you write, and I write it down as I go, and I can flip flop shit around, and I can end up with a cute little poem. You know, sometimes I'll make a long one, but I like writing little poems like that. I just really enjoy doing it, and sometimes they're cool, and sometimes they're really cheesy. Most of the time, they're really fucking cheesy, but I really like doing it. And most of the times I've done it, most of the women I've written poems to liked it okay. Some of them didn't really give a shit that much. Thought it was cool, but didn't really fucking care. But whatever. Here I sit, all broken hearted. Y'all know that one, I'm sure. Some of you youngins might not know it. To the chopper. To the chopper, TC. What am I eating? Honey baked ham and Munster cheese on white bread with garlic powder and butter. I'm eating it with a fork so I can dip it in my hot sauce. I didn't really eat today, so I'm only going to eat half of this sandwich right now so I don't make myself sick. Be here. I want to eat dinner with you at 8 precisely. I'm going to make you the next ex-Mrs. Nicely. See? There's a line. I like that one. That's funny as fuck. Neighbors all having Christmas party there. I tell you what, thin crust cheese, yeah, kinda. There is currently battling with my girl. You can't hit a ball if you don't swing. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Right, Fitz? Let me get my cigarettes and lighter and my ashtray back over here. When I eat, I get that shit off the table generally. I tell you what, thin crust cheese, there is the admin building up in front of this campground. It's a small building. This is where the office is, where you check in, check out. They've got their little office there. They've got a kitchen. And they have a big open room with some big long tables in it. They could probably seat 40 people in there. And then on the back side of it, the side I can see from where I live, is the laundry room. And on this end, on the right-hand side of where I'm looking from, on the right-hand side, they have the women's and then the men's bathrooms and showers. In that big open part, they have a get-together every night. It's a planned event. Like on Mondays, it's guitar jamming. Tuesdays, they have a speaker. Wednesdays is guitar lessons. Thursdays it's a movie. Friday it's something else. Saturday it's ice cream social, and Sunday it's something else. So they have something like 6 or 7 days a week. From 4 to 7, they have something going on up there every fucking day. On Thanksgiving, they make a Thanksgiving dinner. On Christmas, they have a Christmas dinner, because a lot of the people, some of the people here are here from out of town, and they don't have a family to go see or any of that shit, you know. Their families in, like Joel and Sarah, their families in Utah, and they're probably not going to go home for Christmas. So they might go up here. That breaker tripped again. What the fuck? They're the ones I invited to my parents' house for Thanksgiving. And they chose not to go. They chose to go up here instead. I will probably invite them to go to Christmas to my mom and dad's again. You ever go watch the movie and eat popcorn? I don't. JRG. The only time I ever went up there and did anything was I went up there for the ice cream social one time. You pay like $1 and you get a scoop or two of 4 or 5 different kinds of ice cream that they have. And I went up there, and Mary was doing it. Mary and Bobby, the managers, and I like all the managers really well. Mary and Bobby were doing it, and I streamed it. And I went up there, and I bummed some people out and laughed at them for being bummed out. And then I ate my ice cream and came back. They invite me every fucking time I go up there. They invite me to do whatever they're going to have that night. They always invite me for the meals, like on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Mary and Bobby always invite me and are adamant that I show up. But I never go. Do you ever use the showers that the place provides? I remember doing that. Weirdest feeling going in there. No, Llama. I've never used the showers here. Whenever I was a teenager and we had a Winnebago, we did do that because our Winnebago wasn't built really to take a shower in it as a family all the fucking time. I took a shower in the Winnebago once just to see what it was like. But I have not been up here to take the shower or anything, but I've been in there. I took a piss in one of the bathrooms one time because I was doing my laundry and had to pee. But they're really clean. They're really well taken care of. And I would, but I don't need to because my shit works. And I prefer to stay home and do it. But I've been in the rooms like that before, but not here. They have another building over on the other side that's the same thing. It just doesn't have the office in it, but it's got bathrooms. It's a shower house, you know. Weirdest feeling. What made it weird? Just because it was kind of a public place to take a shower and stuff? Does that made it weird, Llama? Do you have a pic of your old camper? What do you mean, JRG? I don't have an old camper. The only camper I have is the one I live in, man. I don't have an old camper. Before I lived here, I lived in a house that I owned. I lived in it for 16 years. I used to own a really nice home, a nice house. I sold it and bought this. I've never had another camper. This is the only one I've ever owned, dude. The picture Trevor as a kid. No, it was an RV. No, I don't have a picture of it. I don't think I do. There might be a picture in that pile of shit under the camper, under my storage building, under my storage compartment, I mean. And all those pictures I have, there might be a picture in there, but I'm not going to dig through all that shit right now to find a picture. It was a Winnebago. I can tell you what it was. It was a 1970 something. This was in the early to mid 80s. It was like a 1972 Winnebago Brave. It was like 20. This one's 28 foot. It was like a 22 or 24 foot Winnebago Brave. Is what it was. You can Google it. Kind of a square looking Winnebago. It slept 6. There's only 4 of us. Mom and Dad had the big bed and the back. The couch turned into a bed. Mom and Dad slept in it. My sister slept in a bunk above them, and I slept in a bunk above the front seats, the driver's seat and the passenger seat. And a bunk pulled down as well. I slept in it. Yeah, I did it when we was younger. We were on vacation. We would use a pop-up camper, so I had to. Okay, yeah, Dad bought a pop-up camper. We camped in not really a campground like this. We would camp out in like a campground in the woods where you didn't have a whole lot of amenities. We slept in a pop-up camper like that several times, but they didn't like it. It wasn't very comfortable, so we only did that a few times. There is $1 million RVs. I looked them up, insane. Thin crust cheese, there are $1 million RVs that pull in and out of here. There's $1 million RVs in here right now. There are a lot of $250,000 to $500,000 RVs and campers in here right now. I actually don't know if there's any $1 million ones in here right now. Those are the ones rock stars ride around in. But there's a lot of $200,000 to $500,000 pieces of machinery in here right now, man. But I mean, a lot of these people, these older retired people, this is how they live now. They've sold their house, they've sold all their stuff, they've downsized, and this is how they live, and they travel around. Like, excuse me. Like the managers right now manage this place half the year, and then they go to Florida and manage it half the year, or Missouri, or Maine, or somewhere else. And Charlie and a couple other people manage it through the summer, spring and summer. They come here in spring and summer, and then they go somewhere else this time of year. In the wintertime, they go somewhere else. And Mary and Bobby come and manage it through the fall, through the end of the fall, winter, into the beginning of spring. And at the beginning of spring, middle of spring, Charlie will be back, and he'll manage it. They work, and they get like free rent for running the office. Good deal, man. It's a good deal. Sunbeam's pretty popular one. 418 times. Yeah, I mean, it's neat. I really miss my house. I really do miss my house. And I would pick up a lot more women if I still had it. But I don't mind living in this thing. I really don't. I mean, I've got everything I need. It's comfortable. It's cozy. I really don't mind. I don't mind living in it. You know, I own it. I'm okay here. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's okay. I got a party I might go to tomorrow. I might stream some of it. The guy I work with, Mikey, Adam's cousin, he actually called me last night. He said he was really worried about me. There's been a couple people. Adam's told me this. Kent's told me this. My mom and dad have told me this recently. And Mikey called me last night to ask me if I was okay, and apologized for some shit he said that didn't bother me at all. It kind of makes me wonder how I'm acting. But Mikey is having a fucking party, and his in-laws and his family's coming over. He's got a pool table. He's got a wife, that cute little wife of his, and he's got a couple kids that are like 11 and 13. And they're having like the Christmas get-together tomorrow. And he told me I was welcome to come over and hang out if I wanted to. And I might go. And if I do, I'll see if I can stream it. I got a hole in my fucking chin. But yeah, I might go to that party, hang out, drink some beers, and he said he's got a couple sisters coming over with their families. Maybe he's got a single sister I can hit on. I gotta pee. Go fuck one of his sisters on his pool table. Oh, it's so nice and comfortable in this bathroom. I keep this little heater in this bathroom going hotter than the rest of the camper. So when I walk in here, it's like 10 degrees warmer in this camper than it is everywhere else. I mean, in this bathroom than it is everywhere else. Man, it's so nice. It's so nice and warm, I want to pull my dick out. Want to pull my ding dong out. My nice, clean, no gonorrhea having penis. Pin 15. Kinga! What's up, Kinga? How you doing, man? He's got a couple sisters, JRG. He's saying I think they're married and got kids though. My place is way too big for me. I sometimes think of downsizing. Right, Fitz, right. Probably not as small as I went, but downsizing a little bit. Right on. How you doing, Kinga? Man, you've missed a bunch of shit, dude. You missed a bunch of interesting conversation we've had. I'm actually getting ready to log off, dude. I'm getting tired. Yank my noodle, it's a dandy. What time is it here? It is 11:30. It's 11:30. Yeah, I'm fucking getting tired. Same there. Excuse me. Where do you live? Are you live in Georgia? Oh, dude, I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're not that far apart, dude. Where in Georgia are you? Are you near a big city? You're in Virginia, thin crust cheese. Right on, man. Right on. You're not that far either, really. Brunswick? I don't know where Brunswick is. Massachusetts, right, Llama, right. I love that. All right, y'all. I'm going to go fucking lay down. I'm tired. I don't have any more goddamn gingerbread camper to eat. West by God, Virginia. Hey, I'm going to go lay down. I will fucking stream tomorrow at some point. Maybe early, maybe middle, maybe late, maybe all goddamn day. I don't know. But come back and hang out if you can. I love you guys. Kinga, I'm sorry you came in here at the end, brother. Please give us another chance. Yeah, hey, Kinga, come back in when you can hang out again, man. When you see me fucking streaming. I know you like it here, dude. I know you'd like it. You'll fit right in, brother. I know you'll like it. Please, try again, man. And the rest of you, I love you guys, man. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the fucking company. Carl, thank you for the fucking Taste Valley shit. Gosh, thank you all so much for hanging out with me, man. Sure, Kinga, thank you, man. Thank you for giving me a chance, brother. Thank you. And I love you guys. I really do. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be here with bells on. So yeah, y'all take it easy, sleep well. Hope you all have a good night, y'all. I love you guys so much. Please be safe, and I'll see you.